Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple web page using Google Sites so that you can create your e-portfolio for interdisciplinary studies. But this can be used for any class that requires one. Now, if you decide to include links to your documents, you'll need to place them in a folder that anyone can access. To do that, I'm going to go to Google Drive, click on Sign In, click on New Folder, and I'm going to call this the IDS website folder. Once the folder is created, I'm going to right-click it, click on Share, go down here to the Get Links section, change the link so that it can be viewed by anyone with the link. And that way, anything in the folder can then be viewed by anyone on the internet. Once I've created the folder, I'm going to go into it, click on New. I'm going to do File Upload. And I'm going to select my three files, which is integration, map, and the statement. As you can see, it's going to upload here in a minute. Now that I have all three files up here, I'm going to go back to Google, and I'm going to search for how to use Google Sites. This will get us to the Google support page for Google Sites. And in here, I can click on the New Google Sites. I'm going to click on the Student Portfolio, as that is a pretty good template for this. Once the template is up, I'm going to put my name up here. Go ahead and place my name up here again. Underneath it, I'm going to place a description or subtitle of what I am. Do a little bit of formatting so it looks nice. I'm going to go ahead and change this picture from the default. I have one of me playing the trombone and the Athletic 10 basketball tournament, so I always like this one. And about me, I'm going to make this the first section, which is going to be kind of opening statement of what this portfolio is. Give it a title. Get rid of the extra spaces that it creates. And I'm going to paste my description that I have already written. Placing this text. Grab the tab that it doesn't like to paste. Maybe clean up a little more space. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just widen it a little bit so that it looks a little nicer. And then I'm going to click on the duplicate section so I can then use the same formatting for each additional section, such as the interdisciplinary map, the interdisciplinary integration, and statement of interdisciplinarity. So in this first one, it's going to be my interdisciplinary map. Get rid of the extra space. Copy my pre-written text. Rid of the extra space. And because this is actually a document that I'm going to be sharing, I need to go over here, select button. I'm going to put my name on it. It's easy to remember. Go to Google Sites. I'm going to select my map. Once the map is finished opening, I'm going to copy the link. Go ahead and go back to the portfolio web page, place that in here. And then I'm going to move it so that it's actually within this box here. Getting rid of any additional spaces that it likes to produce. Once that is done, I have a good template for everything that needs a button, which I'm going to need 2 more times. Duplicate it again, so I can do the interdisciplinary integration. Get rid of the extra spaces it loves to give. Copy my text. Get rid of extra space. I'm going to double click on the button, change this. I'm going to go back to Google Drive and open up my integration document. The document is open. I'm going to go ahead and copy that link, go back to the website, replace the text in the link. I'm going to duplicate it one more time so I can do my statement of interdisciplinarity. Little formatting, get rid of the extra text, place the text that I have. With extra space, double click on the button. Change the name. Go back to my Google Drive, get the final document link. Take that. I'm going to finally do one last copy so I can do my reflection. Grab my reflection text. Put that in here. In this case, I no longer need this button, so I'm going to slowly click it twice so that I can just select the delete button here, remove that. Now we have a pretty solid looking portfolio. This is some extra stuff that was part of the template. We don't need that, so we can delete that. We don't need this get in touch stuff down here. And finally, there are some additional pages that are part of this template that we don't need, such as activity and the things that are within classes. So first we have to delete the activities. And if we try to just simply delete the classes folder, it just doesn't exist. So we're going to go ahead and just delete this first, delete math, and then we can delete classes. And our page is looking pretty solid. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and go to publish. And here we can change the name. I have it as just Scott Pinkstaff, and I'm going to put IDS. And it tends to be very specific. I've already done an example of this. So you just copy the link, save that. But before you click the Publish button, you need to click on Manage, because right now only anyone with a VCU account would be only the ones to view it. So down here in Links, you click on Change, you click on the down arrow and go to Public, and then anyone can view this website. And now the page should be viewable by anyone. So we're going to test this. By using the link that I had copied earlier. and going to a different browser so that it doesn't have any of the cookies that I had before. So I'm going to paste that in Internet Explorer. And the formatting is going to be a little weird because it's Internet Explorer and it's obsolete. But we're going to make sure that the website is already visible through to anybody, so that's good. We're going to check each one of these links to make sure that they open up properly. There's the map. Integration. And finally, the statement. So all areas are working as expected. Now, if you need to make any edits after you've gone out of this, if you go back to your Google Drive, you will see that your portfolio is here on the front page under Files. You can always open it up again. And if you ever need the publish link, you can go down here and select View Published Site, and it will open up in a different window, and this is the link that you need to share with people so that they can view it. Hope this helped you out, and good luck.